Hi everybody, Jose Licea with Christian Catholic Media, and just wanted to talk about a little topic that I seen on YouTube. And the topic, the title was "Are Catholics Christians?" And maybe you've heard this in school or work or just in society in general. And the question, are Catholics Christians? I can't believe people are even asking that. With there's something called the internet and Google, and there's encyclopedias, there's history, and the Catholic Church was founded by Jesus Christ. One holy Catholic Apostolic Church. The original Christians are Catholics. Protestants are actually Lutherans because it was founded by Martin Luther. So people that call themselves Christians that are not Catholic, they're actually Lutherans, or they come from that section of Christianity. Catholics come from Christ. Christians, Christian Catholic, Catholic Christians. The original Christians are Catholic. So if you're a Catholic and a Protestant asks you, are you a Christian? Of course I am. We're the original Christians. We're the original Christians. Universal. The word Catholic means universal. That means when Christ said baptize all nations, universal. Baptize all nations. The universal Christian church. And Protestants, because that's what they are, Protestants. By definition, any Christian that is not Catholic is a Protestant. They can say they're not. They can say they only follow the Bible. They can say they're non-denominational. They're Protestants by definition. Why? Because they accept what Martin Luther did. Martin Luther removed 7 books from the Old Testament in the 1500s that Christ and the apostles used. Christ and the apostles used those 7 books. Martin Luther removed them. Protestants follow Luther on that. Protestants follow Martin Luther on those 7, and they call themselves Christian. They say they follow Christ. Christ used those 7 books. Luther removed them, but on that they follow Martin Luther. So who are the original Christians? Go back 2,000 years. They're all Catholic. So are Catholics Christians? Catholics are the Christians from the Bible. When they were called Christians in Antioch, those are Catholics. Those are Catholics in the Bible. And in the year 107 AD, St. Ignatius of Antioch, the student of John the Apostle, called the church Catholic. This is someone that walked with the apostles, the early church in the year 100, calling the church that the apostles were part of, that Christ founded. He was calling it Catholic in the year 100. Look it up for yourself. St. Ignatius of Antioch. And he said the church is Catholic. One holy Catholic Apostolic Church. And so are Catholics Christians? We're the original Christians. If you want to follow a man, Martin Luther, then you would be non-Catholic, Protestant. So every Christian that is not Catholic or Orthodox is a Protestant. No matter what they say. They can say, I'm non-denominational. I'm not part of any. Well, you follow the doctrines of Martin Luther or Calvin or Zwingli. Those are not historical beliefs. They removed 7 books from the Old Testament. If you don't have the Book of Wisdom or Maccabees in your Bible, you're not following what Christ left us. Christ and the apostles used the Septuagint, which contained the Book of Maccabees and Wisdom and several of the other books that Martin Luther removed because he didn't it didn't conform to his beliefs, so he just removed them. He also tried removing the Book of James and the Book of Revelation. So, are Catholics Christians? The answer is Of course, we're the original Christians. Are Protestants Christians? Yes, they believe that Christ is God. They don't have the fullness of the truth. They're following Martin Luther and man-made beliefs. But that's why we preach to our brothers and sisters in a nice, loving way. Hey, look, this is what Christ taught. And we preach with the scriptures. So, hope you liked the video. Subscribe. Hit the bell button. God bless. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. And God bless. Have a great day. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.